it don't seem so lonely. And when I hurt, hurting runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm. Sweet Caroline. Oh, no, no. Reaching out. Sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good.
مساء الخير مشاهدين بي سي مصر أينما كنتم، أسعد الله أوقاتكم بكل خير، وأهلا وسهلا بكم باليوم قبل الأخير لنزال موسم الرياض التاريخي. متواجدين اليوم في العاصمة البريطانية لندن، وتحديدا في الترافلجر سكوير. بصراحة الأجواء الحماسية اللي قاعد أشوفها الآن تخليني حماسي معاكم، ماني قادر أوقف بصراحة. عدد جماهيري كبير اليوم يحضر لليوم المخصص اليوم لأوزان الملاكمين. بصراحة الجمهور الصورة حتشوفوها الآن، جماهير كبيرة تحضر اليوم، هذا اليوم الأخير أوزان الملاكمين في قبل نزال موسم الرياض التاريخي. طبعا اليوم احنا نتواجد في الترافلجر سكوير، هذا من المعالم المهمة بالتأكيد في لندن. بالأمس كنا في الجولد هول، أحد المعالم المهمة جدا اللي له تقريبا 625 عام، المؤتمر الصحفي اللي الكل اليوم يتحدث عليه بالسوشيال ميديا، في الأخبار، بالصحف. كان بصراحة مؤتمر حماسي من الأخير. الكل كان اليوم أمس متواجد، تقريبا 150 إعلامي تواجدوا في المؤتمر الصحفي اللي كان أمس. شد وجذب بين الملاكمين، أجواء ساخنة، أجواء حارة. يمكن الكثير تحدثوا عن المؤتمر اللي كان ما بين جوشوا ودوبوا. هذا المؤتمر بصراحة اللي كان على أعلى، يعني على صفيح ساخن كان موجود. حتى وكلاء اللاعبين كانوا متواجدين، كان بينهم كلام كبير بين الاثنين. يمكن الأهدى اللي كان موجود اليوم واللي الكل صراحة يملك شعبية كبيرة، جوشوا الكل يرشحه للفوز. يمكن حديثي مع كثير من الصحفيين واللي جاي مشجعين اللي جاي يحضر الحدث، يمكن الكل يتحدث بأن جوشوا أقرب للمنافسة للفوز باللقب، جوشوا أقرب لانتزاع الحزام من دوبوا. هذا الملاكم اللي بالتأكيد شرس اللي له مستقبل كبير كما يتحدث هنا، لكن يتحدثوا بأن جوشوا أعلى، جوشوا يملك الثقة الكبيرة جدا ليذهب بعيدا في المواجهة. لما نتكلم خلاص بكرة حنكون متواجدين في ويمبلي، خلاص الكل الآن جاهز للتواجد في ويمبلي. التذاكر خلاص راحت على الكل، 96,000 تذكرة سولد أوت. بالأمس معالي المستشار تركي آل الشيخ يمكن حتى في حسابه الشخصي تحدث بأنه خلاص التذاكر سولد أوت. تعودنا في ويمبلي يقفل على 89 92,000، ولكن بسبب هذا الحدث الضخم الكبير اليوم أصبح زيادة، طلع اكستنشن في عدد المقاعد، أصبح 95,000 متفرج يحضروا لأرضية ويمبلي لمشاهدة النزال التاريخي الكبير المنتظر ما بين جوشوا وتوبوا. الآن زي ما انتم شايفين معانا الجماهير الكبيرة الحاضرة اليوم لأخذ تواجدهم في هذه المنطقة ترافالجر سكوير لأخذ الأوزان مع الملاكمين. طبعا اليوم لابد الوزن ما في لا زيادة ولا نقصان، الوزن لازم يكون بالملي موجود اليوم، لازم يكون الملاكم جاهز. طبعا خلاص الكل مركز، الملاكمين مركزين، الكل مركز اليوم. الحضور الآن لأخذ الأوزان. طبعا بصراحة الجماهير، صراحة أنا مبسوط من الحضور الكبير من الجماهير اليوم. حتى أمام الترافالجر سكوير نتواجد في ذا ناشونال جاليري، الكل متواجد على الشاشات يشاهد هذا الحدث، حدث ضخم بكل ما تعني الكلمة. دائما هيئة الترفيه مع المستشار تركي آل الشيخ، وبالتأكيد كل هذا ما صار إلا بدعم قياداتنا الرشيدة اللي اليوم إحنا سعيدين باليوم الوطني ال94 للمملكة العربية السعودية، اليوم اللي نشهد أفراح كبيرة، نهضة عمرانية غير مسبوقة بصراحة بكل المجالات. أدام الله بعمر قيادتنا الرشيدة سيدي مولاي خادم الحرمين الشريفين الملك سلمان بن عبد العزيز وولي العهد عراب الرؤية الأمير محمد بن سلمان. كل هذا الدعم ما كان هذا يصير النجاحات إلا بدعم قياداتنا الرشيدة، وبالتأكيد مع المستشار تركي آل الشيخ اللي له عمل كبير في الملاكمة، عالم الملاكمة. لما نتكلم في فترة قصيرة وجيزة أصبح موسم الرياض مطمع لكل الملاكمين، وهذا اللي صار أمس في المؤتمر الصحفي لما تحدثوا الملاكمين أنه الآن كل ملاكم أصبح حلمه أن يتواجد في موسم الرياض. وبالتأكيد عندنا في ديسمبر الأوسيو كفيوري الريماتش حيكون هناك، برضو في اليوم في هناك منافسات قادمة حتكون موجودة بالتأكيد في موسم الرياض. والآن نشاهد دخول أول الملاكمين للحلبة وأخذ الأوزان مع الحماس الجماهيري الكبير جدا اللي مبسوط وسعيد بصراحة. حتشوفوا ما اليوم تغطياتنا موجودة حتى مع الجماهير، حنكون موجودين في كل مكان. احنا في MBC مصر متواجدين من أول يوم غطيناه إلى اليوم، كنا معاكم في الجراند رايفلز وحنكون معاكم في كل الأيام، كنا موجودين وحنكون معاكم بكرة بالتأكيد في الحدث المهم العالمي. والآن خلينا نروح نشوف بداية الحدث والأجواء الجميلة وحنرجع معاكم ثاني. تفضلوا. كيف يا شباب؟ تمام؟
Absolutely buzzing, amazing to be here. Look at this crowd, you know, I'm not used to this, but I'm taking it all in and enjoying every moment.
There was a bit of back and forth yesterday at the press conference. You said you just haven't been given the chance to showcase how good you can be. Tomorrow night is that chance. Do you feel like Mark is overlooking you?
No, I think he's prepared well for me, but everybody else is probably overlooking me. I'm relatively unknown to everybody else, so I've got everything to gain and nothing to lose from this experience, and that's what I'm coming to do.
How do you shock the division and get the win over Mark Chamberlain tomorrow night?
Beating him, easily. That's what I plan to do, that's what I've come here to do.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with Mark Chamberlain. Mark, pretty intense stuff up there. What were you saying back and forth?
Just making sure that he's ready and trained hard, because he's got a bit of explaining to do tomorrow night, and I can't wait to get in there and do what we normally do.
I heard that when you were first offered Paddy, you said you'd never heard of him before. Are you up to speed on what he brings to the table tomorrow?
Yeah, of course. We don't take any opponent lightly. Obviously, he's unbeaten, but he's in a proper fight tomorrow night, and yeah, we'll see.
And lastly, you have been a staple of these Riyadh season cards. I'm wondering how much your confidence has grown, because it seems like you level up each and every time you're a part of one of these.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, the confidence is high. Needs to be, because obviously, if you're not going to back yourself to win a fight, then why are you doing it? Do you know what I mean? So I'm just taking it all in as each show goes on and enjoying the ride.
Love it. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
London, make some noise for Mark Chamberlain.
نرجع لكم مرة ثانية متابعين بي سي مصر. شفنا المناوشات كيف بصراحة. الملاكم مارك تشامبرلين هذا من المؤتمر الصحفي بصراحة حماسي درجة أولى، يحب المناوشات ويحب التحدي، واضح عليه متحدي شرس من الدرجة الأولى. شفنا المناوشات كذا حلو، المداعبات في ما بين الملاكمين قبل شوي من الأوزان. أنا متأكد من مارك اللي يملك بصراحة شعبية حلوة، جماهيرية حلوة. هنا شفناه كيف حتى بالمؤتمر الصحفي كان يحاول يستفز الخصم، كان يحاول انه يكون اقرب للجمهور واقرب، وعنده واضح عنده ثقة كبيرة انه يتواجد وانه يكون حاضر ذهنيا وبرضه تنافسيا، يحاول يكسب من كل الجهات، يعني من الضغوط النفسية على الخصم الاخر، وبرضه يحمس نفسه بشكل كبير اللي شفناه طوال اليوم قبل شوي في الميزان، وبرضه يوم امس على المؤتمر الصحفي. برضه الان حنروح مرة ثانية ونشوف الملاكمين الثانيين وحنرجع لكم مرة ثانية، خليكم معانا.
And now let's welcome from Sunderland, Tyne and Ware, a 2016 Olympian with now a professional record consisting of 15 wins, just 1 defeat, 1 draw, 8 of his 15 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the former British and Commonwealth champion and the current WBO international champion, Josh Pretty Boy Kelly. Let's now welcome to the scale Ishmael Davis. $159.3 for Ishmael, the Black Panther Davis. Now to the scale, Josh Kelly.
Josh Kelly was going to fight Liam Smith, so a change in opponent, but not a change in attitude for Kelly.
159.1 for Josh Pretty Boy Kelly. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow night in a 12-round middleweight contest.
Both of them look in incredible shape. Both of them have that smugness of confidence, arrogance. I love it. I think this is a great fight.
Jeez, the size of both of these, incredible. Both moving up to 160. The shape of them is fantastic. This fight is going to be electric.
It's like a Mr. Olympia stage, Barry.
Do you know what I'm impressed with is how calm Ishmael Davis is. You understand with Josh Kelly, because he's used to bigger occasions and also he's the A-side. But for Davis, it's just a short career, to be so confident, so relaxed on the big stage is quite phenomenal.
All right, let's hear from Ishmael Davis. He's with Ali Tree.
Ishmael, what a week it has been for you. 5 days ago, you accepted this fight. Just how ready do you feel for tomorrow night?
I'm always ready. I'm more than ready. Let's get it on. Enough has been said. It's time to show our skills in it, and we'll see who comes out on top.
Yeah, a lot was said yesterday. You were very vocal about how you feel that Josh has spoke down about you. He's overlooking you. Does that give you an extra bit of fire to get the win and do it in style?
Yeah, man, because a lot of people don't know what I'm capable of, and you're always the underdog in the situation that I'm in, but I'm ready to come out on top.
You have predicted you're going to knock him out. Do you stand by that? Is that how this finishes tomorrow night?
Yeah, definitely. I don't think he's going to make it to the 12th.
Well, best of luck, Ishmael Davis.
Thank you.
Josh, thank you for the time. A week ago, you were scheduled to fight Liam Smith tomorrow night. Are you over that now? Because I know initially you were kind of fired up that he had to withdraw. Have you now moved on from that bit of news?
Yeah, I moved on. As soon as I got the news on Friday, I moved on. Got Ishmael as a name, said yes straight away, so it's time to go now.
He has insinuated that you are looking past him. Is that accurate?
No. He can do his head in about it as much as he wants. I just hope he sleeps well tonight because we've got a big fight tomorrow.
Is it possible that he presents more problems than Liam did when you were game planning?
Well, Liam's world class at what he does. If he wants to bring the same sort of thing, I don't think it's... I personally don't think he's got it in his bag to bring what Liam brings, but I'm prepared for the best version of whoever on the night. It's my time now. I'm in my prime. I was only a baby a few years ago, but now I'm an actual man, so I'm representing the Sunderland, the great city of Sunderland, so I can't wait. Come on!
Yeah, what a great scene this is for you, and what a great scene tomorrow night as well. The thought of fighting at Wembley Stadium on a card like this, what does that mean for you?
Oh, I'm going to light it up. When the cameras come on, the lights are on, that's when I come alive. That's when I come alive, sir.
Can't wait, and the boys up there were marveling at your physique. Both of you guys appear to be in tremendous shape. Can't wait for it. Good luck tomorrow night.
Thank you, boss. Come on, the boys.
Make some noise for Josh Kelly, everyone.
شفنا كيف السكيل قبل شوي الميزان هدوء ما بين كيلي وما بين ديفيز، الامور هاديه بس بينهم نظرات حاده كذا. لكن اللي عجبني كيلي عنده جمهور بصراحه كبير، يمكن يتحدث انه الان هو وقتي وانا في الفورمه، وانا اعتقد انا جاهز اني انا اكسب وجاهز اني انا افرح الجمهور، اني انا اقدم فايت على اعلى طراز بحكم اني انا الان في اعلى مستوى متواجد فيه. زي ما قلت لكم هادي السكيل هذا هادي للان، ما شفنا اي مناوشات ساخنه نقدر نقول عليها. ممكن نشوفها بالسكيل القادم. الان خلينا نروح نشوف ونرجع لكم ثاني.
The challenger from Leeds, Yorkshire, England. His professional record, 31 wins, 3 defeats, 1 draw with 8 wins. Coming by way of knockout, ladies and gentlemen, here is the former 2-time world champion, Josh the Leeds Warrior Warrington. And now let's welcome the defending world champion from Belfast, Northern Ireland. His professional record, 22 wins, just 1 defeat with 8 wins. Coming by way of knockout, he is the current IBF world champion, and tomorrow the reigning and defending IBO super featherweight champion of the world, Anthony, the Andy Town Apache Kakachi. First to the scale, the challenger, Josh Warrington. 129.5 for Josh, the Leeds Warrior Warrington. Now to the scale, the defending world champion, Anthony Kakachi. $129.8 for the defending world champion, Anthony, the Andy Town Apache Kakachi. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow in a scheduled 12-round contest for the IBO Super Featherweight Championship of the World.
Their eyes there, both of them have said to each other, without even speaking, this is going to be war. That's what they basically just said.
Yeah, they're sort of smiling, little grin, but the eyes are saying you're having it tomorrow.
Yeah. You know I'm going to hurt you. Yeah, I'm going to get hurt as well, but let's do it.
They're not trash talkers, these two, but they're both two serious guys. And we know what they're like in the ring. They give it all. They have proper wars, these two, if they have to. Josh Warrington will steam forward ahead to Kakachi. Kakachi loves it. Look at this now.
This is glorious.
You don't expect anything else, do you, with Josh Warrington? No. 10,000 apparently there tomorrow to support him. And when I look at these two, between them, they have absolutely everything. They have power, they have experience, they have ring IQ. And that's why this fight will be absolutely fantastic.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
I love it. Fight of the night, this, I'm telling you. Fight of the night.
It really is a fantastic card, isn't it? But every fight that comes out has got something.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear from Josh Warrington. Been there, done it all, seen it all. Wembley for him tomorrow. Let's hear from him alongside Ali Drew.
Woo! Josh, a lot of words were exchanged there. What was being said?
I just spoke about how nice his beard is, and he's got a lovely hairdo, and he should take his hat off. But, no, listen, just let him know that I ain't here to make the numbers up. You know, I'm not here just to be a challenger. I'm here to win. And I've trained my absolute nuts off for the last 12 weeks. I'm experienced, and everyone's spoke about, you know, I can be outboxed and be out for. Well, listen, I've boxed many people who've said this over the years. You know, we were talking about how big he is as well. Size won't come into it. I'm ready to go.
You've been one day out from a fight on weigh-in day many times before. This time at a bigger weight. How much better do you feel right now than previous fights?
It's shaping me. I'm absolutely fantastic. And, you know, this is something I probably should have done a few years ago. But, like, I've seen from my training, and I struggled to make weight, but I've also kept everything, kept my strength, kept my speed, kept my power. So, listen, I'll be good for, very, very good for 12. And this is going to be Josh Warrington rolling back the years and the new.
Now, tomorrow, over 10,000 Lead Warrior fans are making their way down here. There's some already here now. Final word has to be to them.
As always, thank you. I'll just say thank you to the support from day one to where we are now, from Leeds, Manchester, or down in London. The support's always been fantastic, and I'll make sure I give all those travelling fans exactly what they've come down for, and that's the win.
Best of luck. Josh Warrington.
All right, Anthony, we got his side of the story there. What a roller coaster that face-off was. What did you say to him?
Nothing at all. Just telling him exactly what I intend on doing tomorrow night, and he knows anyway. We're both fighters, and we're going to war tomorrow night, 100%.
So what is that? What do you intend to do tomorrow night?
I can do what I want. I've told Josh this before. I can box him. I can fight him. You know, all I expect from Josh is to come forward, and that's it. So I'm ready for that. I'm ready for whatever he's bringing.
He says he's going to turn back the clock. Does he still have that in him? Considering the last few fights, do you think he still has that fight in him?
Absolutely, absolutely. He seems the type of guy, you know, he's a Leeds warrior. He's got it written all over him. So, I mean, of course, he's a fighter, and fighters don't know when to give up. But this Saturday, hopefully, I can put an end to it.
And quite the saga this week with the IBF. Are you upset that title isn't on the line?
Of course I am. I've worked my whole life to get into that position and to defend that, but it's out of my hands. It is what it is. It's a massive fight regardless of the title. So, you know, Josh is a massive name in Britain, and I'm here to do the job.
Can't wait for it. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone.
Show some love to Anthony Kakachi, everyone.
هذا الفيس اوف اللي الكل الجمهور ينتظره، النقاشات الحاده اللي شفناها ما بين كاكاتشي وجوش النجم ليدز اللي الكل يتحدث عنه هنا، كانت بينهم نقاشات حاده بالاعين طبعا من دون كلام، وبالاخير كاكاتشي هدى الرتم وصارت الامور حلوه ما بينهم، صار في سلام ما بينهم، لكن بالبدايه اللي ولع الدنيا كاكاتشي توقعنا ممكن يصير حاجه تصير بينهم منافسه، لكن هدى الموضوع بابتسامات الايرلندي وايضا نجم ليدز جوش اللي عنده صراحه جماهيريه حلوه، قبول حلو ما بين الجماهير. الان برضو ننتظر النزال القادم. الكل الجماهير ما تبغى السكيل يكون هدوء، الكل تبغى التنافس، تبغى الحماس يكون موجود ما بين الملاكمين. هذه حلاوه الاحداث هذه اللي نتكلم اليوم بالاوزان، هذه حلاوتها لما يصير الفيس اوف ما بين الملاكمين تصير بينهم المشادات سواء بالكلام أو حتى عن طريق نقدر نقول لغة العيون ما بين الملاكمين، وهذا اللي شفناه قبل شوي ما بين كاكاتشي وما بين جوش، اللي برضو نتوقع لها منازلة أو فايت قوي جدا حيكون بكرة في ويمبلي، اللي خلاص تذاكره 96,000 متفرج سولد اوت. خلاص كثير برا ينتظر يقول من وين اشتري تذاكر؟ قالوا له خلاص بدري ما في الان تذاكر، التذاكر كلها راحت من بدري، واعلنها مع المستشار تركي آل الشيخ في حسابه الشخصي انه خلاص التذاكر سولد اوت بصراحه جماهيريه وشعبيه كبيره جدا في الملاكمه هنا في لندن لهذا النزال الكبير جوشوا ودوبوا، والكل هنا على اعصابه والكل هنا قاعد ينتظر. الجمهور ملي الساحه مليان يعني شوف الجمهور الآن الكل ينتظر الآن دخول الملاكمين، أجواء رائعة، الكبير الصغير حتى الأطفال حاطينه على كتفهم، يعني أجواء حلوة أجواء جميلة بصراحة من أكثر. يعني شفنا الحضور الكبير في البابليك ورك أوت. شوف الكاميرا، شوف عزيزي المتابع متابع MBC مصر كيف الأجواء الحلوة. طبعا كانوا متواجد مثل هذا الشيء في البابليك ورك اوت، لكن اليوم غير، الساحة مليانة، الكل متواجد يشجع وحاضر. شوف الإعلام فوق، الجماهير تحت، والكل موجود، والأجواء أكثر من رائعة بصراحة. لسه الكل ينتظر مين؟ جوشوا ودوبوا، الكل ينتظر الملاكمين انهم يجوا يتواجدوا في منطقة الأوزان. الآن نشاهد دخول ملاكمين آخرين لأخذ الأوزان، وبالتأكيد خلينا نشوف معاكم وحنرجع لكم ثاني.
Let's first welcome to the scale from Croydon, London, England, by way of Accra, Ghana, a 2016 Olympic bronze medalist, now undefeated as a professional with 18 wins, 13 of his 18 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the current British and Commonwealth champion, Joshua Buatsi. And now let's welcome from Carstairs, Scotland, his professional record, 18 wins, just one defeat, with 13 of his 18 wins coming by way of knockout. He is the current WBC silver champion, Willie the Hutch Train Hutchinson. First to the scale, we welcome Joshua Buatsi. £174 and 7 ounces. 174.7 for Joshua Buatsi. Now to the scale, Willie Hutchinson. $174.9 for Willie the Hutch Train Hutchinson. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow in a scheduled 12-round contest. It will be for the vacant WBO Interim Light Heavyweight Championship of the World.
You know what, yeah, I'm going to pat myself on the back a little bit here. I've played a part in this going up the running order. This is quite low on the running order. I was like, well, 1 second. This fight has so much heat. It could be co-main event. And because of me, they've moved it up.
No, you've just been stirring the pot, Ade. That's what you've been doing, and rightly so. because there's genuine bad blood, Barry. They don't like each other at all. But I love this fight stylistically.
All right, let's hear from Willie Hutchinson. He's with Ali Drew.
Another intense face-off like we saw yesterday. We weren't expecting anything less. What was said?
Listen, he's not too big now, is he? One more day, one more sleep, and we're going to get it on. I'm going to knock this fella out. Come on, London! Yes!
You had a fantastic win last time out when you were the huge underdog. You are seen as the underdog again. Do you think this is going to be the toughest test of your career?
To be honest with you, couldn't really care. I'm just ready to rock and roll, get in that ring and show everyone what the Hutch train is all about. Yeah!
This is the last time you are going to see him before you come face-to-face in the ring tomorrow. Any final words?
Nah, man, listen, have some good food, get a good sleep, let's get it on, baby!
Best of luck, Willie Hutchinson.
Well, Joshua, I was looking at you when Willie said he's going to knock you out. You started laughing. When he says these things, what goes through your mind?
He can say all he wants, man. Listen, tomorrow night we get on. Let me hear the boos. Louder, louder, louder. Keep booing. I'll see you all tomorrow, man.
A nice response here from the London crowd. 2 fights ago, he was fighting at York Hall. You fought in some big venues before. Wembley Stadium, do you think that will get to him tomorrow night?
I couldn't care less about him, man. I'm there tomorrow night.
All right, so let me ask you this. Has he gotten under your skin?
What do you think?
I don't know. You tell me.
It doesn't matter. I'll see him tomorrow night.
Prediction?
I win, by all means. They all know it. Let me hear more boos. There we go. I'll see you all tomorrow night.
Ben, let me ask you. He's fired up. Willie's fired up. This is a massive moment for him. Do you think that Willie is on the level of Joshua Buatsi?
No, and I think Josh will prove that tomorrow night. I think it's the best fight on the undercard, but Josh Buatsi is here to make a big, big, big statement.
Can't wait for it. Good luck to you, gents.
Bit of a surprise there. Joshua Buatsi, a London boy, born and bred, getting booed in London. But Willie Hutchinson's obviously got a few fans here as well. And look, Willie's style and fight last time out very quickly, Barry, against Craig Richards is the reason he's got a fan base now.
Yeah, it was, because, you know, he didn't just sneak it. He took the initiative, went out really aggressive, showed out, you know, the good variety in his work, and you know, dominated the fight. I was disappointed with that, actually. Yeah. But these two have been, like, certainly, Willie's been the most vocal. He's been really excited. I thought that was going to really kick off. And
you're never happy, Barry.
I am
no,
not.
we just wanted a little push and a shove. No little push and a shove. But I think they both know, Darren, that this is going to be... Look, both of them know it's going to be a tough fight. I mean, I know Willie's saying he's going to knock him out, but both know this is going to be brutal.
Yeah. Look, this could be both of their breakthrough fight. I know he boxed really well against Richards last time, Hutchinson. Buatsi, we're still waiting for that one that we all go, wow, a star is born. This is the night. Sorry, tomorrow night is the night where I think one of those will be crowned potentially a future champ.
All right, it's time now for our chief support. Their boys are going to make their walk. So remember, it's Hamza Shiraz versus Tyler Denny. Tyler Denny, the current European middleweight champion. We all walk first. There's always been that kind of dispute, right? You know, is it the A side, B side? Is it the champion? Who walks first? But it doesn't matter. They're going to fight tomorrow. So let's throw it back downstairs again to Thomas Triber.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next two fighters to the scale, competing tomorrow in a 12-round contest. It will be for the EBU European, WBC Silver, and Commonwealth Middleweight Championships. We will first welcome from Ilford, Essex, England, undefeated with 20 wins, 16 of his 20 wins coming by way of knockout. He is the reigning and defending WBC Silver and Commonwealth Middleweight Champion, Hamza Shiraz. And now we welcome from Rowley Regis, West Midlands, England. His professional record consists of 19 wins, 2 defeats, 3 draws, with 1 win coming by way of knockout. Here is the reigning and defending EBU European Middleweight Champion, Tyler Denny. First to the scale, we welcome Hamza Shiraz. $159.6 for Hamza Shiraz. Now to the scale, Tyler Denny. $159.9 for Tyler Denny. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow in a scheduled 12-round contest for the EBU European, WBC Silver, and Commonwealth Middleweight Championships.
These guys were about the same weight for about a minute. That's all it was. They weighed for about a minute. They were on even par. Come Saturday night, there's going to be quite a significant difference in weight, but Tyler Denny might make up for that in pressure, Barry.
Yeah, I tell you, look, he doesn't have the punch power, or record would suggest that, but I tell you what he does have is incredible strength, incredible resolve, and he has that ability. I've said it all week. He draws you into his fight very early and makes it difficult for you. Can he do that against a giant like Hamza Shiraz, Darren?
Yeah, I mean, the will to win, the heart, the desire from Denny is unquestionable. But Hamza Shiraz, he's a star in and out the ring. Special talent.
Tyler, you have done weigh-in days before, but none quite like this.
No, it's mad, but, you know, everything with Riyadh season's beyond whatever you can expect, so I'm buzzing with it, man, and roll on tomorrow.
Yeah, only one day out. How ready are you to upset the odds tomorrow night?
I'm more than ready. I'm going to upset the odds, but I believe in myself, my team believe in myself, and I'm going to do a job on him tomorrow.
What do you have to do to get the win over Hamza Shiraz tomorrow night?
Just do what I've been doing my whole career. Pull it on him, bash him up. Job's a good one, man.
Best of luck.
Okay, thank you.
Hamza, you know, your family's trials and tribulations have been well documented. I'm wondering, 24 hours before your Wembley Stadium debut, have you had a chance with your family to reflect on how far you guys have come?
First of all, just like to say alhamdulillah for being here. Not really, to be fair, not really. You know, it all happened so fast ever since it got announced. But I'm sure Sunday, over a nice roast dinner, we'll be catching up.
And, you know, I'm also wondering if you have put extra pressure on your shoulders going into this fight, because I've heard you say this is make or break for me. Why have you done that? Why have you said that? Why is that the mentality?
Do you know what? There's no pressure. There's no pressure. I believe I'm here for a reason. I believe Allah has put me here for a reason. And I'm just enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Listen, I work too hard. I've been saying it all week. I work too hard just to let an opportunity like this slip. And I'm ready to go.
You have also said that he is not quite there on your level just yet. Do you feel for yourself that this is the fight that gets you into that upper echelon of the division?
I believe the last fight did. I believe the last fight did. And here we are. I've got to maintain my position, do what I do, and then eventually capture world titles.
Well, looking forward to it. Good luck to you.
Very much. Thank you.
Hamza Shiraz, everyone.
Big boys next.
مرة ثانية نرجع لكم. طبعا نزال حمزة شيراز ودني هذه من أكثر النزالات اللي متوقع تكون لها إثارة في بكرة في 21 سبتمبر في نزال موسم الرياض تاريخي. من أكثر النزالات اللي متوقعين أنها تكون يعني على سفيح ساخن، يعني قوية جدا. وبصراحة حمزة يملك صراحة جماهيرية كبيرة موجودة شاهدتها اليوم وشاهدتها في الببليك ورك اوت. لاعب عنده شعبيه وعنده كاريزما وعنده ثقه كبيره على الكاميرا، يعني متواجد دائما، ثقه كبيره عند اللاعب، ودائما حتى يعني سوينا مع اكثر من كذا لقاء الرجل واثق انه انا موجود لاكسب. مباراه فايت حيكون صعب جدا، لكن انا موجود لاكسب هذا النزال. حتى ديني يتحدث انه امس في المؤتمر الصحفي يمكن كانت برضه ديني وحمزه بينهم مناوشات، فقال له انا من السهل اني انا راح افوز وانا واثق من نفسي حفوز. فحمزه يتكلم انه احنا موجودين على الحلبه وانا واثق من نفسي وانا حفوز في المواجهه وحناخذ الحزام، وجماهيريه كبيره لي حمزه هنا في لندن. ونشوف الان اجواء حلوه، اجواء حلوه، اعطونا الاجواء حلوه. الجماهير اليوم اللي واضحه وجايه موجوده بشكل كبير. شوف الجماهير كيف، وشوف الاناشيد، الصخب العالي. احنا ما احنا في ملاكمه عزيزي المتابع، انا متواجد في مباراه كره قدم على الاجواء الجميله الرائعه بصراحه. اليوم احنا في مواجهه كره قدم، لا مش في نزال موسم الرياض تاريخي، لكن تأكد انه احنا في نزال موسم الرياض تاريخي. المواجهة المنتظرة يوم 21 سبتمبر ما بين جوشوا ودوبوا، بس صخب واجواء كبيرة جميلة في السكوير اليوم اللي متواجدين فيه. رائع الاجواء، اجواء رائعة بصراحة. انا تحمست اكثر واكثر لانه الاجواء تخلي الواحد يتحمس، الاجواء الجميله ما بين الملاكمين ما بين الجماهير. نشوف برضو ايدي هيرد موجود اللي هو المعتمد لجوشوا وكيل اعمال اللاعبين، برضو فرانك وورن، برضو السيد مايكل احد اقدم المذيعين في عالم الملاكمه. نشاهدهم اليوم، كل الثلاثي موجود، والاناشيد الحلوه اليوم.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to interrupt that.
الآن نشاهد الآن مايكل. حنرجع مرة ثانية ونرجع لكم مرة ثانية، خلونا نتابع.
1,000 people, two of the very best heavyweights in the world will step into the ring to face each other for the IBF World Heavyweight Championship. And it's all brought to us by Riyadh Season and the General Entertainment Authority, GIA, with Frank Warren for Queensbury Promotions and Eddie Hearn for Matchroom Boxing, in partnership with Gold Star Promotions and Sela. Sponsored by Visit Saudi, Sulman Al Habib Hospital, Saudi Airlines, Red Sea Global, Diriyah, and Middle Beast. And ladies and gentlemen, special thanks for making this all possible to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, His Royal Highness Prince Mohammed bin Salman, and His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh, Chairman of the General Entertainment Authority. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now from Trafalgar Square, London, England, this is the official weigh-in for challenger and champion for the IBF Heavyweight Championship of the world. The promoters are on stage and they are ready. The officials are ready and the fighters are about to come out and they are ready. So for the thousands in attendance and the millions around the world who wish they could be here tonight from Trafalgar Square, London, England, let's get ready to rumble! Coming to the stage first, from London, England, has a professional 23 fights, 21 victories, 20 wins by knockout for a 95% KO to victory ratio. He's a two-time world champion and now the reigning and defending IBF Heavyweight Champion of the World, Triple D, Daniel Dynamite Dubois. And now coming to the stage, his opponent, also from London, England, an Olympic gold medalist. He's the challenger tonight and brings a professional record of 31 fights, 28 victories, 25 of those 28 by knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, AJ Anthony Joshua. First on to the scales for this official weigh-in, the reigning and defending champion, two-time heavyweight world champion. The fighting pride of London, England, as is his opponent. Once again, 23 fights, 21 victories, 20 of the 21 victories by knockout. On the scales, Daniel Dynamite Dubois. 248 pounds, 6 ounces for the defending world champion, Daniel Dubois. Next onto the scales, a challenger tonight for the two-time world champion, an Olympic gold medalist, 28 victories, 25 KOs. 252 pounds, 5 ounces for the two-time world champion and challenger, AJ Anthony Joshua. Here they are to face each other for the final time before they get into the ring in about 28 hours. Tomorrow night at the legendary Wembley Stadium, 96,000 fans in attendance. And it's all for the IBF Heavyweight Championship of the World. Triple D versus AJ. Daniel Dubois. Anthony Joshua.
That's a pretty fierce stare down, Joseph. 245 for Daniel Dubois, 252 for Anthony Joshua. What do you make of the weights?
I think those are great weights for the, they look lean. They look ready, they look fit, they look strong, they look confident. This is awesome. Great face-off.
Good face-off, isn't it, Barry? Nose to nose.
Yeah, and all that relaxed demeanour that Joshua had in the week, friendly but focused, all that's gone now. You can see the meanness in his eyes, he means business. And Dubois, again, still looking supremely confident, still not backing down. And this is a young man who's betting on himself here.
And as you would say, it's official. We've got a fight.
It certainly is. Let's hear from both, starting with the champion, Daniel Dubois. He's with Ali Drew.
Daniel, an intense face-off there. How much do you read into that this close to the fight?
Nothing at all. I'm ready to fight. It's just now it's time to get in the ring and fight now. Let's go.
You've come in 3 pounds heavier than your last fight. Is that a deliberate tactic?
We've been working hard, man. All I can say is I'm ready to fight.
We have seen a change in your demeanour yesterday and today compared to the beginning of the week. Is fight mode activated for you right now?
Yeah, a lot's gone into this, a lot of work, a lot of training, and I'm just ready to go now. Talking's done.
Let's get a final prediction ahead of tomorrow night in front of a record-breaking 96,000 crowd at Wembley, plus millions watching at home. How does this fight go down tomorrow night?
A win, by any means necessary.
Frank, let's bring you in. One day out from the big night. How are you feeling about it? How excited are you feeling?
I'm very excited. It's a massive, massive, massive fight. And we're going to see absolute fireworks tomorrow. And it's going to quieten all these voices, that's for sure.
You feel like now is the time for Daniel Dubois to cement his legacy in the heavyweight division?
Yeah, he's a young man. He's just turned 27, was it a couple of weeks ago? He's coming off a magnificent couple of wins, really showing what he's all about. He's confident. Look how confident he is. I've never seen him like this. He's calm, cool and collected. And tomorrow night,
you're going to see something special.
What are we going to see tomorrow night? The whole event. We've seen this now. We've seen all the events this fight week. What can we look forward to tomorrow night? How good is it going to be?
Bombs away. That's what it's going to be. These two guys are going to throw bombs at each other, and you're going to see something extra special. I promise you, this is going to be something magnificent.
Thanks, Frank.
AJ, what a moment in time this is for you. Listen to this crowd. Rather than asking you a question, can you address them? They want to hear from you.
Yeah, what's happening, people? That's the energy. I just want to say a massive thank you throughout all my journey, my ups, my downs. You guys out here sticking with me through thick and thin. And if I could ask you one favor, go home tonight and make a prayer for me for success tomorrow, that I will become 3-time heavyweight champion of the world.
AJ, when you hear them chanting your name like that, what does that do for you 24 hours before this massive fight?
Well, I look at myself as a gladiator, and I'm about to step into an arena tomorrow to perform for the people who love to see blood, guts, and glory. So I'm pumped, and I'm ready to perform for the people.
What a journey. If my math is correct, you made your Wembley Stadium debut in May of 2014. Could you have ever imagined all of this? This type of scene, Trafalgar Square, 96,000, you're the top bill, you're the man they're all here for.
They're here for everyone on the undercard as well, not just me. So we've got to give credit to all the undercard fighters as well for coming through and so on and so forth. But I love it. I thrive in it. And these guys, they put a lot of pressure on me, right? But that makes me step my game up every single time. I'm coming up nearly 12 years as a professional, been fighting strong, pushing hard, working hard. I started late in boxing, but it shows you that anything, you can do anything with hard work, God on your side, a good team, you can achieve anything.
You're nowhere near the end, but no one fights forever. Are you allowing yourself to smell the roses, to enjoy these moments and not take them for granted?
I'm not a warrior in the garden yet. I'm still on the battlefield, so I'm not smelling any roses yet. Just blood, fresh blood.
And Eddie, a word with you, if I may. There is no one who brings a smile to your face like this man. We know what he means to you and what you have meant to him. May of 2014, I remember that interview, you standing by him after he wins his Wembley Stadium debut. The journey has been incredible. Here you are 24 hours before another big step in his career. What are the emotions that you are feeling?
We were just kids then. Now, it feels like bread and butter, but there's a big job to do tomorrow. I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight, and I want to thank everyone for continuously supporting Anthony Joshua. As always, tomorrow night, he'll give it his all, and as he said, God willing, he will become 3-time world heavyweight champion.
Thank you so much, Eddie. Good luck to you and Anthony Joshua. One more time, London. Show some love to the great Anthony Joshua.
What was that phrase you used? Was it, I'm not yet a warrior in the garden? I like that.
Good line.
That's a good line. That was very good. Good line, isn't it?
شفتوا معانا الوقت المنتظر من الملاكمين جوشوا ودوبوا. الأجواء ساخنة بس على خفيف. الكل يعطي الثاني من تحت الحزام بهدوء ونظرات العيون. أجواء نارية بصراحة، الكل ينتظر، لكن بعد اللي صار اليوم جوشوا يملك الجماهيرية الساحقة، وزي ما قال جوشوا رسالته للجمهور: روحوا البيت، ارتاحوا، وبكره تعالوا جاهزين لانه حنحقق الحزام وناخذ الحزام. دوبوا يتكلم ووكيل اعماله يتكلم براك هورن انه حيكون يوم تاريخي، يوم ما راح ينسى للجميع سواء لدوبوا او جوشوا، ولكن بالتاكيد هو يحمس دوبوا اللي واضح انه هو تحت الضغط الكبير. خليكم معانا مكملين مع الاجواء الحلوه الكبيره، الاجواء الصاخبه اليوم.
where it began.
I can't begin to know when.
Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you come along? And touching hands, reaching out,
touching me,
touching you. Look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. And when I hurt, hurting runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm. Sweet Caroline. Oh, no, no. Reaching out. Sweet Caroline. The times never seem so good.
أنا عارف إنه كان نفسك في موضوع أكتر من كده. تجيب لك هندسة في أي جامعة خاصة.
ما تسويه يختار اللي هو عايزه. أنت عايز إيه يا شريف؟
أنا مش عايز هندسة يا بابا.
في حد يجي له هندسة ويقول عليها لأ؟
أنا أصلاً بهبل في الألجبرا والفيزيكس، أنا كده حمار.
هتروح عامل مشروع أنت مش مستعد له كويس؟
مبروك يا سيدي. أنا مش هقعد أنا 5 سنين في الجامعة عشان هو نفسه ابنه يطلع مهندس. اطلعي
مين قال؟ من الأحد إلى الخميس 7 مساء على MBC مصر.
حكاية 6 سنين من الحكاية.
ايه الحكاية؟
كنا معاكم بأكتر من 900 حلقة.
قاعد وسط الملك والهضبة.
وكنتوا معانا ب7 مليار مشاهدة على السوشيال ميديا.
يا سلام!
و120 مليون تفاعل على صفحاتنا.
انت مايسترو.
من أعز وأغلى 8.5 مليون متابع. ولسه هنستضيف أهم السياسيين والمفكرين وألمع الأدباء والفنانين.
ايه عمرو الحلوين؟
وهناخدكم ونغوص.
لسه بتطبخي؟
مفيش ست بيت ما بتطبخش.
عشان نستمتع بطعم مصر.
الله.
هنتكلم في الرياضة، بعيد عن الألوان.
أنا قلت لكم كلمة هقولها تاني دلوقتي، إحنا مع بعض نستطيع.
الحكاية من الجمعة إلى الاثنين 10 مساء على MBC مصر.
سيدي اليوم لقينا مرة مرمية بالحاوية ومقتولة.
تمام.
ضربة على الراس والضربة بجسم طرفه محدب.
نقلوها على الطب الشرعي.
الظاهر استنوا بعدين حطوها بالشنطة. ما لقينا لا الموبايل ولا الهوية.
هاي الحاوية بدي اياكم تاخذوها مثل ما هي، بركي لقينا فيها شيء ينفعنا.
سيدي حضرة النائب، تحرينا عن بطاقة البنك اللي لقيناها بقلبها.
للبنت ما؟
لا. إلك عمي متين.
الله يلعنك، الله يلعنك.
بابا ابدا.
مو طالع من قلبي يدعي عليه أكثر من هيك.
بس أنا ما قتلت بابا.
والجاكيت اللي كله دم بالسيارة. هول غاز، وكل محن. تصرف فورا.
بدي اخي الشينار يكون موكلك.
ما عم بفهم.
بهالموضوع ما في رجال ومرأة، وجيلين شاطرة. الشهور الماضية طلعت من الحبس 2 مؤبد براءة.
أسلوبك هذا رح يحرقك أنت بس. أنتو أبوه وأخوه هلا، مو شرطي ونائب. إذا ما بدكم تكذبوا اسكتوا على القليلة. المحامي هو حق للجميع.
يعني حتى لو كان أخي قاتل بتدافعي عنه؟
إيه؟
القضاء من الأحد إلى الخميس 8 مساء على MBC مصر.
دكتور حمدي عبد الرحيم الطب الشرعي.
حمدي احنا هنحتاج حد يساعدنا على فكرة.
مفيش شغالة هتخش البيت ده وانا موجود فيه. تيتا صفية معاكي أشعة عملتيها قريب أو تحاليل؟
بحاليل؟
شوفي حد غير أم صابرين.
أنا سمعت اسمي تأمروني بحاجة؟ يا لهوي يا لهوي يا لهوي.
يا دكتور أنا مذيعة، يعني شكلي هو شغلي. مرحبا.
ايه رايك في عيلة؟ عيلة. فكرة حلوة قوي منك انك تعملي مكرونة على الفطار.
لا هاد جبنة مشللة.
مالها؟
جبنة مشللة.
الله الله.
انت الشغالة صح؟
عرفت منين؟
مين بقى الايموجي ده؟
أشغال شقة من الأحد إلى الخميس 9 مساء على MBC مصر.